perfect way to end the perfect week.
Yeah, really, really good week, but a really tough week. Obviously, getting into the first round of the FA Cup again, being able to share that with the fans this time. So it'll be great for the club, great for the fans to be involved this time. Obviously, the birth of your first child, and then win Tuesday, and then a win today, and obviously coming off the bench to score. So yeah, a really good week.
Obviously, you came off the bench to score. Obviously, you must have shared that frustration the first half, but do you feel the lads really improved that second half as it went on?
Yeah, definitely. I went in the changing room at half time just to see kind of where we were at, and I think everyone accepted it wasn't good enough. I think everyone accepted that the energy levels weren't right, and we needed to make some sort of change, and then luckily the gaffers have faith in me to kind of do that. So just over the moon we've managed to get the job done, and if you look at that week, getting through the first round FA Cup, 2 really good wins, it'll be massive come the end of the season.
And this team has shown time and time again that you keep going till the end. You score a lot of late goals as well. That's no coincidence, is it?
No, definitely not. I think you've got to look at the squad as well. I think you look at the players that are coming on, you look at the players that aren't involved. We've got real quality, and if you put that together in these games, and then add it with a bit of fitness, and then we'll never go a game where we just play 70 minutes and that's us. We'll always go to the end.
And obviously your goal, great striking in the top corner, great work from Dylan as well. I guess you had a lot of time to try and pick your spot.
Yeah, it's a bit of a blur to be honest, but I think when Dylan's crossed it, it's ricocheted off someone, it's kind of just come to us kindly, so seen a bit of a gap and just a little side foot finish, so glad it went in.
We saw the celebrations after one, everyone involved, the management, the players as well. I guess that shows the sense of togetherness that's here at the moment, and I guess the frustration that had been building over those 80 odd minutes.
Yeah, 100%. The togetherness from the team is huge. We've got a real good environment in training and games. We've got a changing room full of good people, and a lot of people say it doesn't really matter if you get on and things like that, but it shows how much we do get on, and it shows how much we are together. So hopefully that'll continue.
When you look at the table now, second in the table, obviously only 2 points off FC United with 4 games in hand. There's a long way to go, but I guess you're in a really healthy spot right now.
Yeah, 100%. You know what it's like in this league. It changes that many times. A lot of teams beat different teams. Towards the end of the season, games are different. So at the end of the day, you can't look at the league. I know it's great to look at it now and say we're sitting second with games in hand, but them are just games in hand. They're not points on the board. So you just got to take every game as it comes and go for them 3 points.
There's been a lot of energy expended in the last few games. I guess you're going to be looking forward to this break without a game this week, but then it's going to be full on for the rest of the sort of calendar year, I guess. So I guess you must be looking forward to these few days.
Yeah, 100%. I think there's just games after games after games. We're still involved with pretty much every single cup that's going. So again, it gives us great opportunities for everyone to get games, everyone to get minutes, everyone to prove themselves. But we've got to look at what our main focuses are. Although there is the FA Cup coming up and there is the FA Trophy, we've got to look at where we are as a club and where we want to get to, and our main priority is the league. So yes, it's great, the FA Cups, but that's why this week has been massively important, going away to Liversedge, getting 3 points, coming here, not playing very well but taking 3 points.
And just finally, when you look ahead to next Saturday's game, obviously the trophy won't be our number one priority this season, but when Warrington Town are the opponents, I guess there's never a lack of motivation.
Never ever, and not only a lack of motivation. If you turn up there with no motivation, you'll get turned over, because they're a really good side. I'm not too sure where they're sitting in the league, but they've got some very good players, and they've got a lot of experience, and they've been a bit of a dagger in our side over the past few years. But we'll go there. A lot of people have got a lot of things to prove, so we'll go there and we'll try and win the game.